What's up, everyone? Chris from Pickdawgz.com here with your free pick of the Detroit Lions versus New York Giants. NFL preseason week 1 matchup going down Friday, August 11th, 2023. Just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel. Smash that thumbs up. It helps us out a ton. And if you're looking for my best bets, the games I love the most, including my daily $19 best bet, head on over to Pickdawgz.com and click the Premium Picks tab at the top of the page. But let's get to this one between the Detroit Lions and the New York Giants, and the New York Giants coming into this one looking to improve on a 9-7-1 record in 2023. They made the playoffs last year, hoping to make the playoffs in back-to-back seasons for the first time in 15 years. And Brian Daboll had his guys playing some solid football last season, and the majority of the guys are still back. You know, obviously the Giants did a great job to keep their core intact, you know, offering Daniel Jones that huge contract in the offseason. Saquon Barkley was brought back on a 1-year deal, and you know they still got a talented group of receivers as well. On the other side for the Detroit Lions, they took a step forward as well. They finished 9-8. They went on a tear to close out the season after a lot of people wrote them off, myself included, at one point early on for about 7 or 8 weeks into the season. Jared Goff turned it on and started to play like a quarterback that we all expected to see out of college. You know, he threw for, I believe it was over 4,500 yards last season, so he definitely was a big part of the success for the Detroit Lions in 2022. But the thing for me here is that, you know, we've got to look at the depth, and I think that's, you know, the key to betting NFL preseason is 2 things: coaching and depth. And you know, for me, it's all about the depth in this one. These are 2 master motivator coaches. You know, you saw the New York Giants really get behind Brian Daboll last year. They wanted he's a player's coach, and you could really see it with, you know, the guys just coming to play for him week in and week out on the field. He did go 0-3 against the spread in the preseason last year, though. He did go 2-1 straight up, but 0-3 against the number. So that's why I couldn't really get there with the Giants for a side here. And the Lions, well, Dan Campbell in his first 2 years won 4-1 against the spread as well in the preseason. So what I see here, though, are 2 of the more gifted teams in terms of depth in the NFL. I really like a lot of the depth on both sides here. All of a sudden, for the Detroit Lions, you add Teddy Bridgewater with rookie Hendon Hooker currently out of the lineup. All of a sudden, you got a quarterback battle for Detroit just in case Jared Goff goes down. You got the Lions probably going to want to get Jahmyr Gibbs some reps here. And after him, it's David Montgomery, who was the Bears' #1 not that long ago. You know, Denzel Mims, former high draft pick for the New York Jets. He's talented as well in that receiving core. So you're going to see a lot of familiar faces in the depth chart for the Detroit Lions, and a lot of high caliber, high talent names as well. But again, make no mistake, the Giants have some themselves. Tyrod Taylor, perennial backup, your journeyman backup, and he's seen plenty of times as starting quarterback as well. Tommy DeVito. They got great options in the running back core with Matt Breida, Wan'Dale Robinson, Jalen Hyatt, Sterling Shepard, all listed on the depth chart as backups as well. So these are 2 talented teams. I think there's going to be points scored in this game. I'm looking at the over 35.5. I can see at least, you know, a 20-17 kind of game, maybe even where both teams get into the 20s here. Either way, give me the over 35.5, and that's going to be my free pick. But just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel. Smash that thumbs up. It helps us out a ton, and if you're looking for my best bets, you can find those at Pick Dawgz Premium. While you're at Pick Dawgz, check out our betting tools. They're 100% free. They're the best betting tools in the business, and tools that you want to make sure that you have in your back pocket when you're making your best bets for the day's action. And while you're at our YouTube channel, make sure you have notifications turned on so you can be the first to be in the know when the newest content drops here at Pick Dawgz. Thanks for watching. See you guys soon.